Hello everyone, this is Folktale, the evil version. We're fighting Bla'tu, the, I guess, boss king. We don't seem to actually pull it through that easily. We don't seem to be able to reach him. Lilith was the only one who could shoot at him, but didn't seem to actually hit him at all. We're gonna have to move from there because of
Mine is to obey.
that area of damage, which is going to summon sort of a meteor on us or something on that line. Oh my god, he's doing it again. Move away. Okay, that one's down. That was easy, even much easier than it should maybe. Here we go. His raise is up again. All we
Ready for
could
duty.
hope right now is move towards the column and let him destroy the column for us. That was the only way we could figure to actually do anything to get to him. We don't know how else to go about it. It's the only thing in the map that actually is destructible. These columns and his raise, or ray, not rays because it's not like a sun and all that. So his rays seem to actually do that for us.
Onward.
He constantly summons more warriors, but I guess that was to be expected. There we go, we have the rays again upon us. Move away, Quixel. Okay, this is like the third column. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're hoping basically. Guess it's wishful thinking from our part.
Tally ho.
There we go, another batch of enemies. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to move a bit. And we're kinda caught here. Come on, move. This is not good. This is not good at all. So, we're gonna have to do a bit of not mitigation, but a bit of strategy. Let's move Lilith there. We got pretty much blown up, as his guys as well. My guys are getting damaged, so we're gonna move right. I said move, for God's sakes. Are you like imprisoned or something? Because you're getting damaged. For some reason he doesn't want to move. I don't know why.
At once.
Yeah, I think they're caught on something. I don't know.
Nothing to see.
At least attack this guy then. There we go. Now move. There we go. Now he should destroy this column. This is the last column. Just a normal pants and a ring. Unfortunately, not that much loot. Oh, there we go. That's just money. We didn't get that much this time around, but come on, stay on the column. I think it just got destroyed. Yeah, that's what we were supposed to do, apparently. Bla'tu. Fools! You do not understand what you have done. You have destroyed a proud and noble empire and slain the last of its ruling dynasty. Really? Our people will be lost without our guidance. You have condemned them to a fate worse than death. You used your workers as slaves, for God's sakes. Now you may be better than the Grimblings or whatever their names are, the Greenskins, or basically Quixel's race. But even so, you use your own kind as slaves. I mean, how good can you be? Oh well. And you're gonna get squashed. There we go. He's sort of jelly about now. Well, boss, I guess you'd better report back to Wurzel to tell him the good news. I'll meet you back at your village. So Quixel seems to have left us for a stat. No, he's still with us. He may disappear while we are gonna move away from this area. What's sort of interesting about it is that by chance, somewhere around the dark part of the map, I found another door. Now I don't know how you can get there though, which is like bad. It was somewhere around here, I think. Oh no, I think this was this one. This is the entrance to it all, so we're just gonna get out through there. Oh well. It was nice while I believed that it was a secret room anyways. So I think we already have that, I'm pretty sure we do. None of these doors seem to open anywhere. We pretty much condemned the race of whatever
Quick march.
Bla'tu these guys were. We completed most of the map, actually in the entire map, if I recall right. So we're just gonna go outside. We could choose to go, I think, to... What was that? Oh, that's just a lever. There was another pathway out, I guess through here. But I don't see the point to go through there. Everything should be cleared off there, so it should be clear. No more enemies. So let's go back to Wurzel and report. And I guess maybe Quixel's gonna disappear now from us, from our party, and be back at the village. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping he's gonna come with us anyways. I'm thinking that Urzul may just backstab us and try to kill us, and we may have to fight our way from his camp. I wouldn't mind massacre them all if they backstab us. To be fair, his subjects don't really quite... they're not necessarily mean or anything. Well, actually they are mean, but you don't quite necessarily have to kill them, or I guess that's what I want to say. I have to select everything again. The bindings are not there anymore. That happens every time you change a map. There we go. Might as well move. Apparently Quixel is still with us, which is quite great. The map is, I guess, bigger, but you can't really access it at all. I haven't found a way to manage to get to, I guess, these other places. Would have been nice if it would have had more stuff. Probably in the future it will be like other side quests and all that. Maybe even the quests they have in the main story will change. Especially since they're kind of repeated. So the first map with the second map has at the core of it the same type of quests. Truthful, they are somewhat different, but you always fight the same amount of mini bosses and bosses and so on and so forth. The only change that we found so far in the evil playthrough was that when we got attacked by the Buffu, or Bla'tu, or whatever they're called, the Toadkin, we didn't really, at the third wave, when we, of the siege of our town, we didn't get attacked by a boss. That happened first on the first map. I guess we'll see. Okay, talk with this guy, let's see what he tells us. Probably he's going to send us in another area. Urzul, Honorable Noblin, with very much in awe of you. With the Bla'tu out of the way, the Buffalo people can truly be free to come and luxuriate in our Burgundy boar production facilities. So he's going to get all the Bla'tu Toadkin people and use them as production. He's not going to kill them. He's going to make them secrete that substance he uses for his drinks. But so that's good in a sense. But even if they don't know it, the Toadkin are actually slaves. They're going to feel nice and they're not going to work. They're going to feel happy, but they're still slaves. This guy is not going to let them go or run away or something. Well, at least they're going to live in harmony or so. And with the Burgundy boar selling so well, we've been able to stop some of our other less strength-worthy businesses, enterprises. So everybody wins. Straightforward. Okay, so Burgundy Burrs, for those that don't quite get it, is the drink they're developed from the secretion from the toadkin when they're happy, and bug water, basically. The problem with this, why I'm actually telling you this, is because at the beginning of the map, this drink was called somewhat else. It was Burgundy Bovine, as I recall at least. Maybe I don't recall right. And somewhere like 2 episodes back, it kind of changed into Burgundy Boar. So, I don't know. Maybe I missed something, or they changed the name on purpose. I don't know. Whatever. It is truly a friend. You is truly a friend to the Groblings, and we not forget our friends. Then give me great items. Speaking of friends, we've not received word from our scouts in the mountains. Too cold for me this time of year, but if you's up that way, tell them their report is long past due, and me's not like to be kept waiting. So apparently we're gonna go up to the mountains. That's it? No quest though? Buffalo defeated, victory, okay. That's sort of cool. Oh, there we go, advisor. The camping campaign stops here. More to come. The game will now continue in sandbox mode while we work on Act 3. So, apparently, like it or not, this is it. Let me open the map. Yeah, we don't... It didn't open any other areas for us to actually go and investigate. It is possible, maybe, if I try to upgrade the game, that we may have something on Act 3. It's probably not going to get finished, which is going to kind of spoil the act itself. Go away with your toad. I don't know, whatever you're talking there. But I think that's about it. This is closed? Yeah, it's closed. So that's still closed. We can't really access that. We're just going to move away from everything. So we got some nice gear and all. We did a little bit of fighting. It was quite nice. Unfortunately, it appears we don't have an Act 3 yet. It may be because of the version of the game that we are currently playing. I'm gonna investigate off camera, of course, and see if I upgrade the game, if I can. Actually, I should be able to upgrade it to the last version pretty easily. But I'm gonna have to investigate to see if I can still keep my saves, because otherwise this is pretty much done. I can't really like play everything from scratch all over again. And I guess that's that. You kind of get the gist of the game until now. We played pretty much through all of the options the game throws at us so far, so you kind of know what you can choose or not, what you like or you don't. And I guess that's about it. Unfortunately, this is going to be like a very, very short episode so far. Maybe if I'm going to be able to upgrade and get access to the third chapter, if it's actually available, I'm going to have to read about it. Maybe I'm going to edit this episode to be a bit longer as we start the third campaign, the third act. Otherwise, this is going to be about it, unfortunately. A very short video. We probably would have managed to pull all this info in the last video, but we kind of spent a lot of time exploring and fighting every toad in that palace, so it doesn't really matter. It was kind of nice. I'm kind of, I don't know, joyful about myself that I managed to figure out how to defeat the king, because I really, at some point I was about to give up. Basically, I didn't know what to do. But it kind of struck me that the rays he was, the laser that he had only destroyed the, as surrounding goes, the columns, and that was it. And I figured, well, at least I'm going to try to destroy the columns and then go from there. Oh well, whatever, doesn't matter anyways. So, with that being said, if you enjoyed the clip, give it a big like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And I'm going to see you guys and gals around next time.